moving average level, the first thing is this: take note of your moving average rejection bar, and this is the bar. Connect the eye of that bar. And why are you looking for the eye of the bar? You are looking for the eye of the bar because it is at that eye that the market is likely to form their market structure level at the primary time frame, then they push price downward. Do you get this point?
Bro, I want to ask.
Okay, just type your question.
Okay.
Type your question so I will see it. Now,
Sir?
okay?
Sir?
I can hear you.
I observed candle that hit the moving average. The first candle that touched the moving average is the indecision candle before that one, that green candle. Good.
The first candle, look at it. You know, this is a sell market. The price is dropping, right? Price is dropping, right? Good. Now, my indecision bar
have to determine.
Wait, my indecision bar is not this bullish bar that is here. My average decision bar.
Remember, it's one that first touched it.
Yeah, wait, listen. It is the first bar that touches the moving average, but it is not this bullish bar. Why? Because this is a bullish bar. What we are looking for is a bearish bar, because the market we are looking to sell. So the first bearish bar that touches the moving average becomes our average rejection bar.
Oh.
You get?
Oh, please now understand.
Oh. You know,
this particular bar now, this particular, some of you are saying, oh. So all those times I've been talking, none of them understand that. Try. All right. Now,
no, it's not talking about the bearish.
Yeah, I understand. Now look at it. Let me make this thing wide. Look at it. This particular bar now, even though it touches this moving average, this bullish bar is not going to be my rejection bar. My rejection bar is this bearish because I am looking to sell the market. Let me look for more example. Now look at it. This particular place now, my rejection bar is what? This particular bar here. My rejection bar now is this particular bar here. And why did I use this bar? It's because it's the first bar that touches the moving average. I'm trying to see a situation whereby bullish touches and the bearish also touches the bar. That's what I'm trying to look for.
So we understand.
I know you
We don't understand. Can I ask another question, sir?
Okay, you can ask.
Can I ask another question?
Yes.
Okay, sir. What we determine whether to buy or to sell before we choose the candle to pick?
You are not determining to buy to sell. Once you choose your average rejection bar,
Yeah.
And yes. Did you watch the moving average videos?
Sorry, no light. My battery was completely.
All right, let me just do something quickly. See, when price drops, for example, and touches the moving average, you will go down to the PTF time frame, the primary time frame. It's going to form this break structure, then continue going up. You get the point?
Yes.
Good. Or this is the second scenario. It's going to form this. Refuse to break structure and drop down. You get the point?
Yes.
So your
sorry.
Wait, Naomi, wait. Your own action point now is this. If I'm to buy from this point, this is what is going to happen. I'll wait for them to show their hand, break, confirm the break, then they will retrace back and go back up. You get the point?
Okay.
But if I want to sell from here, it is at this point, I will go down to my PTF time frame and wait for them to form this same thing again, then drop.
Okay.
They will not break the structure. That is just the difference. There will never be a structure break at this point.
Okay.
Madam Naomi, I can hear you now.
I think I've answered it. I wanted to ask if this break is talking about, is it the first rejection bar? Yes. Is it what you mean by break structure?
What I'm trying to say is this. This breaking structure, what I'm just trying to say is when price got to this moving average level, this particular point, can you see it?
Yes, sir.
BMS will not happen here. It will never happen. So far, they want to push it downward.
Okay.
You get the point? It will never happen. So far, they want to push it downward. But if they want to continue the trend, just like, let me look for a particular point where they continue the trend. So I hope you understand what we are trying to do here. Let me check, look at this particular point where they try to, where they change the trend. Okay, good. Now look at this point. Yeah. What did they do? Instead of them to drop, like continue now, like, you know, yeah. They drop price instead. Why did they drop price? If you go down to your daily time frame, let me go down to this point. If you go down to your daily time frame, let me check if you can see this in daily. If you go down to your daily time frame, they did not break market structure to the upside. Instead, they broke it downward. Look at it. They break daily market structure here. Can you see it? Can you see it? They broke it here. Then retrace it, then drop. Can you see it?
So,
I can hear you now.
I understand. Can you please continue the average rejection bar, the one you explained to engineer?
We thank God. Because I'm already tired. I've been repeating the same thing over and over again. All right. Now, engineer, let's go back to what we were saying before. Now, this is it. I now know that what they will come down here to this market structure level to either break it or reject it. That's why it is called the average rejection bar. Now, let's go to the daily. Now, this is the point at the daily. Now, this is the area I'm looking at. This is the area I'm looking at. Yeah. Since I know they rejected it here, they rejected it here too. Now, what am I looking at? I'm looking to enter, right? Engineer, we are looking to enter the trade. Is engineer here? Engineer, we're looking to enter the trade, right? I don't know if you can hear me. Engineer,
Hello,
can you
I can hear, sir.
We are looking to enter the trade, right? That's what we are looking for.
Loud and clear. Yeah, we go to 1 hour.
God bless you.
Yes,
sir.
we go to 1 hour entry.
We go to 1 hour to look for our entry. This is 1 hour time frame. Now, this is the boss. Now, can you see what they did? They took price up, took it up, break market structure here. This is the A level.
Sure.
Now, let's go to the daily time frame to see if they confirmed it. Look at it. This is the particular bar that closes below our market structure in the 1 hour. This is the bar, this particular bar here.
Yeah.
This particular bar is the bar that closes below our market structure level. This one here, right? This bar.
Yeah.
Around there. Good. Now, let's go back to 1 hour and see what they did. Now, look at it. They close below our market structure. This is our market structure level. Yeah. They confirm this point as A.
Hello? Yeah, can you hear me now?
Now, they confirm this point as A. I'm coming. I want to make a test. This is A. This is our point A. Now, point B is when they close below market structure at the end of the day. And this is point B. So point B is now here. Yeah. This is point B, right?
And they will send it.
Now, what did they do? They took price back up. Can you see? They confirmed it, then they start dropping the price, and the price kept on. I keep on dropping. So, engineer, have you seen how it is?
Yes, sir. But where do we enter now? Is it at the point they take it up?
Good. Engineer, have you watched the UTEP
Yes,
video?
I break
Have
up
you watched
the-
the UTEP video?
No, no,
At
no,
your
no.
at your C, your point C, your point
Engineer, this is
entry
point C.
now.
Now, your entry is supposed to
But
be around
Savito,
here
Okay,
sometimes
that's point C.
aggressively, or your entry will
Point
be
C.
below this
Okay.
point B,
Okay.
and you continue selling.
Yes.
Okay. Me, I was thinking about that.
I'm going to send you the video.
I was
Madam
thinking about
Naomi,
that. Okay,
sometimes
where would our stop loss be?
your stop loss will be above just the moving average. Sorry, not moving average, market structure level.
Okay.
Market structure level. But
Okay.
me, what I most
Okay.
time do, since I swing, can you
All
hear
right,
me?
sir.
Since I swing, I
Yes,
love
sir.
making use of my market structure as a time stop loss, in the sense that since I know my entry is from 1 hour, since I know my entry is 1 hour, and I know that market will not
Yes.
go up only if they ask a break in market structure. You get the point?
Yes.
So I will leave it for a day since it's for 1 hour. If at the end of the day, price break market structure, then I know that what they are looking to go higher.
Yeah.
But on a normal, if I want to swing or I want to scalp, I want to do whatever with this, my stop loss is always the next market structure level. This point, this up here. That's the next market structure level, because they are not going to go above it.
Okay, sir.
Good. Madam Naomi.
Thank you. I think it's very.
Madam Naomi, I can hear you now.
Good. So the thing is this, what is it, retracement? Must we wait for, sometimes I feel that retracement happen before breakout,
No, the breakout will come, then retracement will come.
like confirmation of breakout.
No, listen. Anyone can come at any time,
Like,
but
let's assume someone is using daily and 1 hour.
okay. Now,
See,
when price
imagine someone
breaks
is
out
using
from
1
daily time
hour
frame,
and daily, and daily.
a retracement will come to the 1 hour. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can
Good.
hear you.
Now, when price, listen, a retracement will always happen in the market. There will be a retracement, because if there's no retracement, the market is not going to move. It will always happen. It is not going to move at all. So, but the essence is market retraces to point of, let me put it, key level area. Key level area. That is where the market retraces to. Point of key level areas, order block, your market structure, or your moving average. Now, some of you will call imbalance, right? How many of you have heard of imbalance?
Yeah, volume imbalance.
Good. Imbalance. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But just know that what?
Okay.
The imbalance is just an order block that instead of it to be formed on that particular time frame you're looking at, it formed in a lower time frame, and price push out of a level with force. Because there is no partial retracement there. That is why it is called an imbalance. And that's why they tell you that price have to go back to that point and fill that place and drop or rise.
To fill it.
You get my point?
Okay.
It's just like, listen, it's just like you
sorry.
giving me eba to eat now. And that eba, I am taking big ogele, as in big wrap. Are you getting it? Now, if I'm taking big wrap, normal, I'm supposed to hold pure water with me. Water, right?
Yeah.
But instead, I did not drink water. Instead of drinking water, I kept on eating the eba until the thing finished. Won't I still drink the water? I will still drink the water, ba? Good. Now, if the eba is there, I eat eba, 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 and my breakout happened around here. From the daily time frame, my breakout happened around there. And instead of me, let me not even use this wave. Let me just use, instead of me to drink, eat food like this after the breakout, instead of me to drink water, that means when I drink water is a replacement. I drink water, continue eating. I drink water, continue eating. I drink water, continue eating. Drink water, continue eating. Instead of me to follow this normal protocol, of wave. Instead, I follow this protocol. Price breaks out from this level and drop immediately. Can you see the drop? I kept on eating. This English where they talk, kept on. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Okay, praise God.
I kept on. Yes.
All right, now.
Yes, can I ask this question?
Okay.
So from what we have done now, if you want to enter further positions,
If you want to enter
other positions,
like you want to scale it,
I want to scale in
yeah, that's
one or two other positions.
That's how we
what
are
level?
focusing on Euro USD one pair. So all of us will know how to scale in together.
Okay.
So can you like Euro is
Wait, let me continue this thing. Let me finish this one. Let me
Sorry,
finish this
about
one.
finding. Sorry, I want to confirm my thinking now.
Okay.
If you look at the market structure below B, below line B,
this is it.
The structure that's black below B.
Yeah, I know. This particular point.
Below market structure B. No. The black line below it.
Yeah.
Under it, that one. I observe that whenever price get to it, they drop. Whenever the price get to the drop.
Whenever price
I'm thinking that
get to this point, they drop.
Whenever gets to that line, yes, it will drop. Can you see it now on your own screen on the chart?
No way. This point now you are seeing.
Yes, that second black line.
Okay, let me clean this point. We are talking about this particular line.
Think that
you are saying when price get to this point, it drops, right?
Yeah.
Good. You are seeing
normally
it
drop when it retraces to it drops.
You are seeing it from the other angle, the other view. You are correct, but you are seeing it from the other view. There's a particular reason why price did all these things and break this point. I will explain that to us.
Okay.
That is why we are doing this course. So that I don't what we stop you or distract you is you not putting your adequate attention and focus on what we are doing here today. Because at the ending of this course, I believe at the ending of this course, I believe one thing, and what is that? All of us will be able to understand how market moves. So that scaling in will not be a problem, because if you understand fully well what I've been teaching, you will know that you are supposed to have answered your question. But we'll continue on that. That's why I wanted us to make use of one particular pair to trade, and that is Euro USD.
Okay.
All right, now this is it.
Yes, sir.
Now this is it. I was talking about this EBA. Now, instead of me to eat the EBA like this, what did I do? I did not drink water. I kept on eating EBA. Now, the fact that I did not drink water, do you know that at a particular point in this place, I swallowed my spit, right? Are we getting it? Like, yes. I swallowed my spit in order for me to accommodate you. Instead of me to drink water, I swallowed my saliva and I kept on eating, right?
Yeah.
Good. That spit I swallowed is going to be a particular order block in the lower time frame. The bigger time frame order block supposed to be the water I drank. But because I did not drink water, instead I swallowed my spit. That is now the other block in the lower time frame. You get? Now, when I finish eating, when I want to drink water, I will go back to this point of where I started. That where that other block is and the point where I started eating the EBA and the breakout. Before I will feel it before I now continue dropping back.
Then drop.
So all these points now is an imbalance. So I will explain it to you later, but just know that imbalance does not always get filled. I guess there is a video on that. I guess I shared it to Naomi, but we'll all get it right now. So this is what the assignment number 2 based on the
Please share
moving
it with me. Oh.
average rejection bar. Engineer, you're saying something.
Sorry, it's a video with me too, because I have that belief that it will always get
There's no
filled.
video. It was just, it's more of WhatsApp chat. There's no video.
All right. Okay. I'm going to we'll discuss that here. We'll discuss that in this program. So so this is it for today. I'm going to work on this, upload it for us to watch, and I will now start sending videos for us to watch before 1 o'clock. Everybody will have to watch the video, and if you have watched it before, people like Naomi and the engineer, you can still go back and rewatch, or you take your time and back test. But for those who are starting the program, we'll now start afresh, whereby I'll be giving us what we need to watch technically. Watch it, understand it. Please, let's not watch with just our eyes. Watch with our pen and book, and drop your questions. Victor, I saw your question rather. How do I know the particular candle? And I believe I answered the question. Right, Blaze? Did I answer your question? Did I answer your question, please? Right. Okay, I guess you can't hear me. But if
I have a question, Sha.
Auntie Naomi, what is your question?
Please, this market is doing something nice, retracing. Can you analyze it for me? Thank you. God bless.
Yeah. You're looking for me to feed you. Why didn't you analyze it and let me confirm what you're analyzing? All right, I don't know this.
That's it. That's why I asked that question about retracement.
This thing is not loading well. Okay, now let me just explain Euro USD. Now, Euro USD formed a particular pattern, unusual pattern. Why? Because it formed a break in market structure with a bullish bar. How will you form a break in a bearish market structure break?